Hi everyone, welcome back again. So in the last video we are talking about conditional sentence and subjunctive sentence. And on this video, we have some discussion about defining relative clauses and non-defining relative clauses. But before we move to the material, let me introduce myself first. So my name is DofiHarmaYani. You can call me Dofi. I'm from class A1 in Pasar, majoring English Language Education Department for the 3rd semester. And this is my project for the complex grammar subject. And here are the topics for today. There are two topics, defining relative clauses and non-defining relative clauses. And of course, we have to discuss it one by one. The first one is defining relative clauses. Defining relative clauses is essential information. We use defining relative clauses to give essential information about someone or something, information that we need in order to understand what or who is being referred to. We usually use a relative pronoun, who, that, which, whose, and whom, to introduce a defining relative clauses. There are also some examples of this. The dentist who treated me is my uncle. The relative clause tells us which dentist we are talking about, and it is essential information. There are some more information. The first one is for that, who, whose, and whom. We can use it when we are talking about people. For the example, for the first one is for word that, they are the people that want to buy our house. For the second one, the word who is the children who hate chocolate are uncommon. And the third one for word whose, I know a girl whose brother is a movie star. And for the fourth one, the word whom, for the man whom I met was friendly. And number 2 is we can use which or that to talk about things. For the example, for word which is a book which you borrow is very interesting. And the second one for word that, a bag that you buy is very beautiful. And let's move to the second topic, that it's non-defining relative clauses. Non-defining relative clauses is an extra information. We use non-defining relative clauses to give extra information about the person or thing, and it is not necessary information. We don't need it to understand who or what is being referred to. We always use a relative pronoun, who, which, whose, or whom, to introduce a non-defining relative clauses. And there are some examples. My uncle is a dentist who plays at the same cricket club as you. So we all already know which the dentist. It's my uncle. And for the sentence, who plays at the same cricket club as you, does not tell us which dentist we are talking about. It is just adds extra information. Then what is the difference between defining and non-defining relative clauses? We have to talk about it. For defining relative clauses, we are not using some commas. So, defining relative clauses are never separated from the rest of the sentence by commas. For the example, the dentist who treated me is my uncle. So we didn't see any commas in that sentence. Whereas on the non-defining relative clauses, we use some commas on the sentence. So non-defining relative clauses must be separated from the rest of the sentence by commas. For the example, my uncle is a dentist, commas, who plays at the same cricket club as you. Okay guys, so I think that's all about the material that I can share to you. Before I close this video, I will to inform you I have some exercise about defining relative clause and non-defining relative clause. There are 10 questions on a Google form. You must answer the question carefully. Don't worry about your score because we just practice our English here. So do your best and good luck. And for the last, I would like to say thank you to you guys for watching my video. And I'm so sorry if I have a mistake or maybe you don't understand about my material. I hope you can understand it because I'm still learning too. And once again, thank you so much. See you on the next video, guys. Goodbye and stay healthy.